What's up? This is Mark DeRosa. Welcome to the show.
Hey. Whoa. Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets. Y'all is in the street. Y'all take ministry. Y'all just sin and preach. No deal, I like the breach. I call up my lawyer like, never mind. They playing with all of these and this is money, but never mind. I could probably never rhyme and still be a million up. I only spend money on her if I know she
MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. And stepping in, Jock Peterson. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Oh, and this ball is raked deep down the line in left. And now, Raimel Tapia. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here.
Not a great way to start on the road as a pitcher. Give up a bomb to the leadoff hitter.
At the plate now, Jonathan Daza. And he fouls this one off.
If you're on the mound right here, you got to trust your catcher and execute. You know who's coming up to the plate.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Peterson arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down.
Batting third, the right fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. His matchup numbers with Hendricks. He brings with him a .313 batting average. He's taken him deep once. And it's fouled away. One out, nobody on. Again, another foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fouled off. And he looks at his sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
Story swings, and this ball is hammered to deep left field. And gone! An absolute bomb.
Well, it's very early, but he's looked out of sorts from the beginning. They've already roughed him up for 2 homers, and they're not done yet. We'll see if he can regroup or he blows up.
To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. A solo shot here to straightaway right field, and it's given the Rockies a 3-1 lead. That ball was absolutely blasted. 113 miles an hour off the bat, according to Show Track. As you see the distance there, that's one that'll get people talking. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Happ will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Now it'll be Brendan Rodgers. set to lead off the home half of the second. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Over the bleachers and onto the concourse. A home run. Sure, you know it's coming after that bomb. That's right. Let's check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, we see it was projected at over 450 feet. An incredible home run to watch. Standing in now, C.J. Cron. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this one bounds around against the wall. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double. So next to hit is Dom Nunez. A swing and a ball into the corner that hooks foul. Cron stands at second with no outs. Hit in the air to center field. Center fielder on the run. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Raimel Tapia. And we'll see what he can do here after going deep his first time up. This one is launched. Look at this. Into the second deck and gone.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Stepping in now, Jonathan Daza. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's not stopping. He wants three. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple.
This is an easy decision for him to try for third because he has the play right in front of him, so he doesn't have to rely on any of his base coaches. Good decision to keep chugging, and he makes it all the way around safely.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball.
And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 7-2 ball game. That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our Show Track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive. Here comes the Chicago skipper now up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. It looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. So he'll make a beeline for the showers, I'm sure, as he's going to want to put this awful night behind him as quickly as possible.
Hey, they weren't going to keep this guy down for long. That's the ebbs and flows of the big.
And meanwhile now, here's a drive out to right center. And this ball is going to clear the wall. It's a home run. Guys, you believe what we're seeing here today? With 6 home runs so far, this lineup is turning in a performance for the ages at the plate.
Yeah, Dan, this doesn't make sense. It's absolutely freezing outside. The last place you want to be is in a batter's box, and this offensive team is driving balls out of the yard.
This is what's crazy about the game of baseball, D-Row. You would think under these conditions it would be all in favor of the pitchers. That has been anything but the case so far in this one.
Center fielder on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Number 7.
Brendan Rodgers bats next.
Yeah, he absolutely torched the fastball his last time up. Pretty much a no-doubter, so he's got to be.
And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. Into the bleachers and gone. So batting practice continues here today as they notch their 7th home run of the game.
Yeah, Matty B. Hey, D-Row, this is what Coors Field is all about, right? You come here to see runs, and that's what you saw today.
I just like this.
Into the slide, and he comes up with a great... Striding in is Dom Nunez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
This is when you got to get selfish. You cannot get complacent or overconfident right here. These days don't happen often. When you got your foot on the accelerator and the entire offense is feeling pretty good, get greedy and keep getting knocks and putting pressure on the defense.
And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
Other than a home run, there aren't a whole lot of better ways to start an inning than a triple. Pretty good chance of at least getting 1 run in this inning now.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Hayward gathers it in. Here comes the runner for the plate. He will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. Rex Brothers is going to come on the pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Now the 2-1. Hard hit towards center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out hit. And this will bang up against the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he is in there.
Wow, he's getting his daily conditioning in during the game. That's his second triple, so obviously he's seeing the ball great, and he's showing he knows how to motor around the bases just fine.
Fouled away. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes, and he fouls this one off. Sent on the ground out to second. First is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Trevor Story steps in now. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. 1-1. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And set to go is the third baseman, Ryan McMahon.
In the last at-bat, that breaking ball was really up in the zone. Not a good spot for a pitcher to throw the off-speed pitch. If he wants to come back and throw that in this at-bat, he better get it down below the knees.
Fouled off. The next 1-2 pitch. And it's belted high and deep into right center. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next for the Rockies is the DH, Josh Fuentes. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. A 1-1 home. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And it's gone as they add still another. I almost can't believe I'm saying this, but that was the 8th home run of the game for these guys. How about this offensive performance?
Is this a live baseball game, or are they taking batting practice right now? Somebody help me out.
This is one of those, D-Roll, where they say, hey, it's a good weather for a snowman, right? That 8 spot looks like it's snowman in the scorebook. 8 bombs so far in this game alone. Crazy.
Well, that'll bring up C.J. Cron. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Swing, and oh my, hit him with the high, and it's off the yogurt stand. Tasty and way out of here. If you've lost count, it's understandable. That was their 9th home run of the game. Can you believe what we're seeing in this? Can you believe what we're seeing out of this lineup today, guys?
I don't even think this lineup knows what's happening right now. Seriously, I think the entire lineup from top to bottom has completely blacked out.
He's under it, and that ends the inning. Adam Morgan, 6'1" southpaw, will be the one that gets the call from the bullpen here. Digging in will be Raimel Tapia. Notched an RBI on the sac fly in his previous turn at the plate. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So now to the plate, Jonathan Daza lifted down the line in left. And it's a foul ball. line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for two. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. And he is into third with a triple. His third hit of the night.
That is now 3 triples for him in the game, which is darn near impossible. In fact, the last 15 years or so, only a few guys have done it. Pretty impressive what he's been able to do in this one.
To the plate now, Charlie Blackmon fouled away. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Daza, the runner at third with no outs. And he fouls this one off. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing by Blackmon, and it's hammered to right field. Back goes Hayward at the track, and this one is gone. A home run. Brad Witt, the tall, imposing left-hander, takes over pitching duties out of the bullpen now. Into the box now, Trevor Story. There's a line drive out toward the gap in right center. Through first and hustling for second. Next up, Ryan McMahon. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. And it's fouled away. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Hayward looks up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Into the box, Josh Fuentes. Hit on the ground to third. And that's out number 1. Digging in next, Brendan Rodgers. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Fouled off. High in the air into shallow left center. Peterson comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Here's C.J. Cron now. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. A swing by Cron, and it's hammered out to left field. This one's into the bleachers and gone.
Well, balls are flying out of here faster than they can throw them across the plate, it seems. That's 4 home runs in this inning alone. It's times like this when pitchers wonder if maybe they've chosen the wrong profession.
A swing and a blast to center field. No doubt about this one. Back-to-back home runs as that one's way out of here. At the plate now, Raimel Tapia. He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one. And they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs. At the plate, Jonathan Daza. Now this is on the ground for Baez at short. And it's in time at first and finally at long. And now in the box, Charlie Blackmon. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Dan Winkler takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. Stepping in now, Trevor Story. A bouncer to the left side. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Ryan McMahon steps in with his eyes on history. Take a look at his work at the plate in this one as he'll shoot for his 4th homer to put himself in rare company. The 1-2. Fouled away. Here he comes again, 1-2. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
Well, there are good days, and then there are great days. When you hit 4 home runs in a game, I think you can say that's a great game. This has been incredible to watch.
So now to the plate, Josh Fuentes. And he fouls this one off. Still only 1 out in the inning. And it's fouled away. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Bounce it to the left side. And that's the second out. Brendan Rodgers stands in looking for home run number 3 right here as you see what he's done so far in this one. The 3-2 pitch. Fouled off. Payoff pitch one more time. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? And bye-bye, that one's gone into the bleachers.
Wow, talk about a man rising to the occasion. If this team rolls to the playoffs, I think he just made a convincing case for the MVP. Sure, it's only 1 game, but that's his 3rd homer of the game, and we're not done yet.
Now this one's crushed. Left field line, and that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Peterson has a read on it. And he's got it for the final out of the frame. Enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Now the 2-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Didn't look to me like that was much of a protect swing with 2 strikes.
No, he was trying to go yard, 2 strikes or not. Kind of looks bad if you strike out like he did, though. I'm sure his manager would have liked for him to focus on getting on base.
Raimel Tapia is having a monster day. And take a look at what he's done so far, and he's aiming for an unprecedented 5th homer in this one. The 3-1 pitch. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he fouls this one off. And it's fouled away. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. Hayward looks up, and it's gone as they add still another.
That's it. I'm out of here. 5 home runs in 1 game. That's insane. couple of things I know for sure. He needs to buy a lottery ticket on the way home from the ballpark and keep his phone on at all times. Cooperstown should be calling.
In now, Jonathan Daza. Swing and a line drive. Peterson is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon, working on a good line in this ball game. 3 for 5 thus far. Swing and a liner. Hayward able to track it down for the 3rd out. Making his way to the plate once again, Trevor Story. And he needs just a triple for the cycle. So let's see if he can put one in the gap. Fouled off. Here comes the 1-2. Chop this one left side. Bryant's got it, and there's one away. Here's Ryan McMahon now. And he's shooting for some real history here as he looks for home run number 5.
And that home run he hit his last time up, he isn't going to forget about anytime soon. He absolutely destroyed a fastball.
Hayward is back near the stands as he hauls it in for the 2nd out. The plate now is the designated hitter, Josh Fuentes. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Great job there of cashing in on the 3-1 count to extend the inning. That base hit was screaming off the bat. And our show track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive. Into the box, Brendan Rodgers. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Now into the box, Sergio Alcantara starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. Back up the middle. Story picks it up. Throw on the first gets him, and that means the Cubs are down to their final out now. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant, and their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out. The Cubs are down to their final strike here. He struck him out, and that'll do it as they've won this series, so they'll move on.
That's you with that big Benz, That's you that can't keep old because you keep yelling the friends, You gotta go to court, You got service subpoena for child support, That was that nerve, You ain't even get a chance to say a word, I know I ain't tripping. Don't your brother got them birds, You better to punch somebody, You ain't scared, You know how to play it, I know you ain't gonna let somebody come and punk you, Stand in front you, Straight up run you, You know who got that fire, You know how to use a triple beam, It ain't hard as it seems, You keep your body clean, You got a lot of your bold jeans, Some of your body.
MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. High and deep down the left field line. And foul. The 2-2. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Turner has a play. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Next to hit is Jonathan Daza. Kershaw looks in. Here's the 3-2. Fouled away. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. His lifetime numbers against Kershaw. He's totaled 18 hits in 63 at-bats. He's also taken him deep 4 times. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the... Here's Mookie Betts.
Ball four, takes the ball.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. His lifetime numbers against Kershaw. He comes in hitting right at a 300 clip. He's also gone down on strikes 9 times.
That is good. The third baseman, number 24, Ryan McMahon.
Standing in now, Ryan McMahon to right field and deep. Look at this thing go. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Certainly a tape measure shot there as we take a look at it with our show track technology. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity, so it comes as no surprise that it carried as far as it did. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Gone! They've tied the game on back-to-back home runs.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
At the plate now, Brendan Rodgers. This one's down to third. Turner's got it. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Next, it'll be C.J. Cron. Kershaw now on 1-1. Line towards center field. Bellinger is there. 2 gone. Base is empty, 2 away. And that'll bring up the catcher, Elias Diaz. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Rios gets under it and makes the catch to... At the plate now is Garrett Hampson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only...
Now, meanwhile here, this ball's hit fairly well down that left field line, and it's going to stay fair. It's a home run.
Yeah, I can remember when leadoff hitters were these little speedy guys who would try to leg out little numbers or draw walks. Well, that time has passed, and guys like this, with pop at the plate, can sometimes go deep as well as anybody in the lineup.
He's got it. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
These are the type of plays that really separate the elite defenders from the rest. I understand it's a tough play, but he had a little trouble getting rid of it, and it made all the difference. He had to be perfect with the speed getting down the line.
And he fouls this one off. Here comes the 1-2. And it's fouled away.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Working for the punch-out and the offering. Right side, but it's well fouled. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Betts. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Trevor Story. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Fouled off. Here now the 2-2. Fouled away. High set by Kershaw, now the pitch. Line drive, base hit down the line. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Does it. Rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe at the plate. It's now 5-5. Stepping in now, Ryan McMahon, and he fouls this one off. Ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Popped him up. Muncy is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Next will be the designated hitter, Josh Fuentes. Off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up. The set and the 1-1. This is line to left. And he gets there, makes the running play, and that. Bottom of the inning now. And next will be the speedy catcher, Will Smith. All set for the start of the 4th, and set to go is the second baseman, Brendan Rodgers. And it's fouled away. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone to lead off the inning. This has been quite a hitting display from both sides. That's home run number 8 on the day.
Hey, thanks, Matt. Yeah, you know what? Dodger Stadium has always been known for a very high mound, and pitchers love to pitch in this ballpark. And D-Row, when the sun goes down and that marine layer air comes in, this is a tough yard to hit the ball on.
What's going right there, Dan. Day game, this place plays completely different, but to do it at night, that's why it was such an impressive performance today. For them to move traffic all over the yard today, not easy to do.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double.
This thing stays in the park, but let me tell you something. He absolutely crushed this thing. This park is no bandbox. It takes a lot to get one out of here, and he almost does it. It carried a long time and hit it halfway up the wall for a long double.
That's in there, base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Boy, Hero, he's not missing very many barrels so far in this one. That is back-to-back bullets and another base hit.
Yeah, no doubt about it. There was this banner that hung in the Texas Rangers.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. Now a long throw to third. But too late, and he's safe at third. Here comes the Dodger manager making his way toward the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight.
Number 85.
So he'll depart here tonight, and these fans will not be terribly appreciative, I don't imagine, as he was pretty much dreadful in this one. The 1-2. This is pulled into right. Betts has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And both runners have to hold where they are, so call it a missed opportunity with 2 gone now. 2 on, 2 out, and in to hit next the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. 1-1. Here it is. Line to the right side. But this will get fouled. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The set and the 1-2 fouled off. Another one sent foul. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. man. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled away. Here comes the 1-2. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. Brusdar Graterol, 6'1". All set for the bottom of the ninth. Here comes Cody Bellinger. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game is Bellinger connects as this is deep to right. Blackmon going back to the track, to the wall. And as Dodger fans have heard for years, he is out of here. So now to the plate, Justin Turner. Sent on the ground out to second. This has been a staggering display of power hitting here today, guys. I can't remember the last time I saw a performance like this. 10 combined home runs.
Matty V, this is historic. 10 bombs in one game, Hero. Are you kidding me?
It's so hard to hit a baseball game. It's probably the hardest thing to do in all of sport. And for these teams to combine for 10 home runs between the two of them is really historic.
Hot shot down the line. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been... We are into extra innings, and next it'll be the outfielder, Jonathan Daza. Hit on the ground to short. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. Go-ahead run at first, nobody out. The 1-1 pitch. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. Scott Alexander. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Mookie Betts. Now the 1-2 pitch. Bounce towards the mound. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. The 1-1 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Coming in is Blackmon. He makes the running play. 2 down. Next up for Los Angeles, Corey Seager. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot.
And let the mile-high festivities begin. The Rockies are headed to the World Series. So now into the box is Raimel Tapia, and we are set for baseball here this evening. And he fouls this one off. Temperature starting to drop as the sun goes down. 56 degrees here at first pitch. And it's fouled away.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
And he runs it down in the bullpen. Stepping in next, Jonathan Daza. Now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for Elvis at short. 2 away now. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the corner and slicing foul. Swing by Blackmon, and it's hammered to right field. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
We were wondering who was going to strike first with the long ball. What a moment for him right there. Home run.
Swung on and hit deep to left center. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he'll post into second here with a 2-out double.
As a pitcher, you'd love to assert your authority early on in the game, but it hasn't happened so far out here. That's a home run and a double against him now, and we're...
Oh, hang on now. This ball is deep down the line in right. It looks to have the distance, and it's fair. A home run. To the plate now, Josh Fuentes. Swing and a liner. Will not be able to get there. It's a base hit.
Hey, this pitcher better make an adjustment. That's a lot of loud contact. That's 4 bullets in the first inning to open up this game.
Into the box, Brendan Rodgers. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Fuentes is on his way home. Now the relay home. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Well, this doesn't have the makings of a start he's going to be proud of, does it? He's getting absolutely pounded here in the first inning, and I would think they're not going to let this...
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made. And now... Second inning set to go, and next to hit is the catcher, Dom Nunez. A swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's carrying. But he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he will make it there as the Rockies are in business right away. It's a leadoff double.
Now batting, the left fielder.
This thing stays in the park, but let me tell you something. He absolutely crushed this thing. This park is no bandbox. It takes a lot to get one out of here, and he almost does it. It carried a long time and hit halfway up the wall for a long double.
And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate is Jonathan Daza. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar.
Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. Now a 5-0 lead. And he is out, trying for 2 bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here. Standing in now, Charlie Blackmon. To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. And it's gone as they add still another.
Well, he's obviously very comfortable in the spotlight here. In the postseason, everything is amplified. Runs mean more, and every pitch counts, especially when you make a mistake as bad as this one. Missed his location, and he takes it out of here in a heartbeat.
Kenna finds some space out there for the catch to... Third set to get underway, and set to go is the third baseman, Ryan McMahon.
This is when you got to get selfish. You cannot get complacent or overconfident right here. These days don't happen often. When you got your foot on the accelerator and the entire offense is feeling pretty good, get greedy and keep getting knocks and putting pressure on the defense.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The batter, number 8.
up Sean Murphy. 1 ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Tried to shoot the corner, and he missed it. 2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
And that's the first out.
Now batting.
So Elvis Andrus the next to bat.
Andrus.
Count is 1-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. Little chopper back to the mound. On to first, and now the A's are down to their final out. So now it's Mark Canha, and their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out. The count now is 2-2. Struck him out, and it's over. They are World Series champions.
Wow, World Series champions. The only thing that could have made this sweeter would have been doing it in front of the home crowd. But hey, they're not complaining, believe me. Now they can look forward to celebrating during the parade as they bring the World Series trophy home. What a moment for this team, this organization, and that city.
Back now on the show. More reactions now to this series.
The final.
Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Let your hope come from fight and go through your darkness. You will find your light. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Keep your self-control. Keep it. Keep your eyes open. Keep it. Keep your self-control. I said keep it. Keep your eyes open.
From the rejuvenated Gaslamp Quarter in downtown. And the hit will be Trent Grisham. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Fouled away. Lined into right, a base hit.
Hey, you want to be the team on the attack, without question. In the bottom of the first, starting it off with a leadoff single gets everyone in your dugout going.
Into the box now, Fernando Tatis Jr. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So the next to bat will be Manny Machado. His career numbers against this pitcher is just 1 for 6. Pitch out, nothing doing. The 2-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Chasing after it is O'Neill. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. I'm sure you know it's coming after that bomb. That's right. Let's check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, we see it was projected at over 450 feet. An incredible home run to watch. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lifted in the air out towards left center. O'Neill is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So now to the plate, Will Myers. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute. I like it. But keeping the pressure on, building that lead, that's how you bury someone.
Absolutely scorched that base hit. Worthy of some Show Track love. And as you see it, it came off the bat at 110 miles an hour. That's definitely squaring a ball up. At the plate, Jorge Ona. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. O'Neill arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. So a runner on second with 1 down now, and that'll bring up Jake Cronenworth. So 1-1 to right field and deep. Look at this thing go.
Oh, man, that swing right there, Dan, that had to feel good. You're facing an elite starter. You don't know if you're even going to get wood on the baseball today.
You know, and that'll rattle you a little bit. This guy's been throwing the ball great, one of the top pitchers in the game. He's not used to guys barreling him up and hitting him in the seats.
And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. 2 down, no one on base. And that brings up Trent Grisham. Bounce to first. Fielded by Goldschmidt. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 3rd now. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. The 1-1 home. Swinging a ground ball to third. And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning. And the Friars are in business right away. It's a leadoff double.
He went with the slider, but the hitter wasn't fooled for a second. Gets the barrel of that through the zone and rips it down the line for a leadoff double.
At the plate now, Manny Machado. Fouled off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Tatis leads on second with nobody out. Swing, and he pops him up. Arenado moving to his left. 1 away. Now to the plate, here is Eric Hosmer. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. He's set, here's the 2-2. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Looking up is the right fielder. At the track, the wall, onto the party porch, and gone. There's the St. Louis manager now up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And we're We're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing.
Oh, could it be 3 in a row? Out of here. And how about that? Back-to-back-to-back home runs.
Well, this is amazing right here. 3 home runs in a row. I've actually been a part of a similar situation, sandwiched in between Rafael Furcal and Gary Sheffield back in the early 2000s. What a moment. All the boys are going nuts. For 3 guys to do it, it's pretty special.
Line drive to left. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
Second baseman, Jake.
In now, Jake Cronenworth. Fouled away. Here comes the 1-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. That'll bring up Austin Nola. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Sharp ground ball to third. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is... Now at the plate, Trent Grisham. A hit in 2 tries so far. And he fouls this one off. Yanked hard, but foul to the right. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. 8 runs, 9 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Hot shot to third. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Next to dig in, Manny Machado. Lifetime versus this arm. He's 2 for 4. He also has 1 home run. Hard hit ball to short, and that's through for a hit.
He got the pitch he wanted, and he didn't miss it right there. Hammer job.
Ready to take his axe again. Eric Hosmer lasted a 2-run homer in his last at-bat.
Man, he's making a lot of noise in this one. He's feeling really locked in at the plate right now. We used to have a saying in the dugout.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play.